Greetings everyone. So here's this story right out of a Canadian Catholic school. So it all started when a member or trustee of a Catholic school board decided to post something very anti-Christian on social media. As expected, there was a rather negative reaction that a trustee of a Catholic school board would make such a post. So this is what they posted on social media back in October. This is a post by Wendy Ashby. And as I said, remember, she is the trustee of a Catholic school board. She posted,
"The most dangerous creature on the planet is the white Christian male. They're a threat to anyone that is not them. Hashtag truth, hashtag facts, hashtag misogyny, hashtag white entitlement, hashtag racism, hashtag homophobia."
Now, look, I want to start by saying that I'm not for cancel culture, obviously. I don't think people should be criminally prosecuted for anything like this, even if it's hateful towards a certain group. But I also realize that if such a post had been made about almost any other group, there would be major uproar. Imagine if she'd said something like this about Jewish men. Or she'd said black Muslims. Black Muslim men are the most dangerous creature on the planet. Oh my, how the mainstream media would talk about that for days, weeks, months even maybe. But she made this post about white Christian males. A great threat to this planet, apparently. Specifically white Christian males, interestingly. Not Christianity, not any other type of Christian, but the white Christian man is the danger. And as I said, even though I'm not for cancelling anyone or ruining anyone's life because of an opinion they have, I do think, however, if you're the trustee on a Catholic school board and you post something like this, maybe you shouldn't be a trustee on that Catholic school board. It's like if I worked for some pro-LGBT organization and then I posted something on social media saying that the LGBT ideology is poisonous, I wouldn't be surprised if that LGBT organization did not want me there anymore. So she made this post, I don't know if it was a tweet, I think it was a tweet, a few months ago, and then it was found out that she made this tweet, and there was a protest by parents at that school at their board meeting this past Monday. And somebody from a conservative media organization also turned up to this protest and decided to question the school board over this tweet. So let me just read a little bit of an article about this whole situation, and then I'm going to play you the video of what actually happened. Trustees for the Waterloo Catholic District School Board in Ontario, Canada, walked out of their scheduled meeting Monday night after a group of concerned citizens showed up to challenge one of the trustees' racist anti-Christian social media posts. And it was anti-Christian, it was racist, and it was also misogynistic because she said it was a white male. They're the problem. In the video posted to Twitter by Campaign Life Coalition, reporter David Menzies can be seen asking the WCDSB chair Tracy Weiler about tweets made by one of the other board trustees, Wendy Ashby, where she calls white Christian males the most dangerous creature on the planet. And that is exactly what happened. This reporter asks the board to comment on what they have to say about this tweet. And they start off by basically telling him to stop asking that question. He doesn't have a right to ask that question. I don't know what the situation was. Maybe they had a particular agenda for that meeting and they felt this was outside the agenda. That could be their excuse. But on the other hand, if somebody turns up to a meeting like this and says one of your board members has made a racist, sexist, anti-Christian tweet, you might at least go, you know what, okay, that's something we weren't aware of. We'll look into that. Thank you for pointing that out. And then get back to your agenda. But they were just telling him basically to shut up and to get out of there. He doesn't have a right to be doing this. And they were warning him to stop doing it. And then all the parents that were in the board meeting were on his side, and they all kind of started to chime in and support him and cheer for him. And then the Catholic school board all ran like bitches. Apologies for using such a term, but I just felt like it was the best way to describe what they did. They ran off, they got out of there because they realized everyone there was against them. So here's the clip of that whole incident.
Wendy Ashby stated, the most dangerous creature on the planet is the white Christian male.
Point of order, please be aware that such behavior and outbursts will not be tolerated.
Does this board condemn or approve?
Please be aware that
this
such
statement?
behavior could result in your removal from this proceeding should it continue. Please
So
sit down,
you
sir.
approve of this statement? I would ask Miss Ashby herself, but she is sitting this one out.
This is your first warning. Please sit down, sir. This outburst will not be accepted.
Do you approve or condemn this racist, sexist, anti-Christian statement?
Okay, I will repeat
Yes or
this
no?
above warning. This needs to be a removal.
And you won't answer this question. So does this school board support racism, sexism, and anti-Christian hate? Okay, hold on. Pray.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Thank you. I just need to have my staff. I need Excuse me, please.
Do you support? You are Italians, you're just like Ashby. Look at you running away. I'm
So there we have it. Good for that reporter, good for all those parents that came to this meeting to protest what had happened. And sadly, this is something that happens often. This is just one example of it, but there are many situations where people working at Catholic schools have a disdain for that faith. And it also happens in the Vatican. Just in the last video I made, I mentioned how the Pontifical Academy for Life hired somebody who was a pro-abortion atheist. So it happens there as well, sadly. That happened a few months ago, that hiring. And here at this school, it's happened again. And I do know of other incidents where teachers at Catholic schools have openly mocked Catholicism. So this is something that needs to be called out. I'm glad they did it in this video. Let me know what you think of this whole incident in the comments, folks. And thanks very much for watching.